Hello, everyone, and welcome to the April 21st edition of our SabreCat Remote Practice, live from Coach David and Coach Kate's dining room in Tarrant County, Texas. This is a service we are making to the entire fencing community during the COVID-19 health emergency. CEFC members, please log into the Zoom channel so you can receive real-time feedback and instructions from the coaching staff. First, the fencing trivia question of the day. Who holds the record for the most U.S. national fencing championships? Today's news. Our benevolent overlords in Colorado Springs announced that starting yesterday, online training will now be a sanctioned activity and covered under USA Fencing Insurance. We are really excited about this new development. Also, this coming Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m., the Texas Ballet Theater will be streaming its recent performance of Firebird on YouTube. One of the dancers is Alexandra Farber, who had just joined the SabreCat fencing community right before the coronavirus hit. We'll post links to the performance on our Facebook page, and you can also get the link from your weekly SabreCat Happenings email that was sent out yesterday. This week in the performance workout track, we feature some new workouts that we think you'll enjoy. Log in and check them out. SabreCat Reach Out Challenge. Who did you contact today that is outside of the people you are living with? Okay, your bad joke of the day. Coach David makes these up when no one sends him anything, but thankfully, T2 Escueda came to the rescue and sent this one in. Two antennas met on a roof, fell in love, and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. I can't believe you made me say that one. Okay, these are always so bad. Okay. The answer to today's trivia question is saber fencer Norman Armitage holds the record for the most number of fencing championships, 17. He was national champion 17 times. Born in 1907, he also competed in 6 different Olympic Games and won a bronze medal in team saber in 1948. Also, SabreCats, important, please make sure you log into the SugarWOD app tonight right after practice. Miss Jade is taking attendance and your participation will be recorded. And now, on with the practice. Remember, safety first, clear your area, no trip hazards, pets, toys, chairs, siblings, spectators 2 blade lengths away, and you are participating at your own risk. We will make sure to warm you up quite well this evening. My Coach Kate's House of Pain workout title is Drum Till You Die. So we're going to make sure that your legs are nice and warmed up and that you're ready to go at 7:30 with Drum Till You Die. Okay, let's start with our regular warm-ups first though. Right arm spinning forward, walking back and forth. All right, and left arm forward. And right arm backwards. and left arm backwards. Okay, and big hugs or clap and wrap. Something.
Can y'all hear her now?
I'm saying something. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. T2 is saying yes. All right, and now do some arm swings. This will also kind of stretch out your abs. Kind of lean back a little bit as you're walking. Okay, and get those arms swinging all the way behind you. You should feel a good stretch right along in your abs as well. I know we've been engaging them so much these past few weeks. Really important to stretch them out. Okay, then for about a minute, wrist rotations, finger movement, elbow movement, stretch out your shoulders. Anything you need to do to get those arms and shoulders and the top part of your back relaxed. You can stretch out your fingers, push them toward your palm, gently pull them away from your palm. All right, let's warm up legs next. Knees to elbows, please. All right, switch to knee to chest. Make sure you're pulling up and holding, and then take a step, pull up and hold. You get a lot better stretch that way, plus you get to practice your balance. All right, good. Next, foot to hip. Same thing. Take a step, hold it, take a step, and hold it, take a step, and hold it. Next, let's move on to Superman's. Same thing. Make sure you're holding it. And this one you should probably hold longer than even the other ones, because it takes a little bit just to get into position at all. All right, and last, toe touches, or if you prefer to do scoops, okay. I prefer toe touches because I feel like it makes me really stretch out the back of my leg more. But if you prefer both hands going down and scooping up, that's fine too. Those of you that have been consistently practicing with us over these past weeks, hopefully you're able to do a bit of a deeper stretch at this point. All right, good. I'm going to add in a couple just to activate your leg muscles in a different way. Everybody, this will be from stationary. You're going to just do some calf raises. Hold it at the top and then bring them down. Hold at the top, like get on you're on your toes and then come down. Go up on your toes and come down. Up on your toes and come down. So don't do these too fast. Really try and hold it. We're going to activate those calf muscles. Three and Q. Okay, and the last one that we're going to do, we'll do some walking lunges. If you have any problems with your knees, don't go too deeply, but do make sure that your knee is heading down toward the ground. Okay, so walk with every step. You should be doing a lunge. Okay, we're trying to get the tops of your leg muscles activated. This should get the backs of your legs and your glutes also waking up.
Looks good there, Gabriel. Nice walking. Really good.
Okay, so everybody grab a quick drink of water. You'll get a quick drink of water in between every set, but after set 3, then you'll have a couple of minutes of rest. Basically, the way that this works is there are 7 exercises per set. You're going to drum for 30 seconds and then do a footwork action. Then drum for 30 seconds, do a footwork action. Drum for 30 seconds, do a footwork action, and then drum for 30 seconds. As always, you're going to get out of these workouts what you put into it. If you drum like this, and you're not really on guard, you're not really pushing yourself, you're not going to develop your leg muscles really well, you're not going to develop much of a sweat, your heart rate's not going to go up. But if you're down and on guard, and you're going pretty quick, okay, it's going to be harder, yes, but you're going to get a lot more out of it, and you're really going to build up your legs. So do a little past what you think you can do. Don't kill yourself on this, but don't be lazy either. Okay, so I will remind you of the exercises, but they're going to basically be basic ones. You're going to advance, you'll retreat, and you'll lunge. Those are the 3 footwork actions for this round. Okay, so we will drum for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Truthfully, on the second set, your drums should be their best because your legs will be warmed up. This might feel a little awkward and kind of crunchy in this round, but the next round you should be good. Really push yourselves. Okay, move to advances. You can go as fast, as slow as you want. You can do tempo change. You don't have to. You can change up your size. You're You're only going to get out of it what you put into it. Okay, you're halfway through your set of advances. Mahijit, you should be advancing, not just drumming in place. Okay, you're going to switch back to drums in 2, 1, and drum.
Guys, see that drumming? Drum till you die, that's the name of the thing tonight. Make sure you're breathing while you drum, guys. Breathing while you drum, very important. Speed up those drums.
Okay, next you're going to switch to retreats and switch. After those drums, these retreats should feel nice and easy. You are halfway through your retreats. Again, make of them what you will. Fast, slow, tempo change, size change. And switch to drum.
Back to drum, guys.
Switch to drum. Okay, at this point, your legs should be a little tired, but not enough to really want to stop. Just, they're a little tight, but no big deal. You could do this longer.
Your heels are moving a little far apart on the lateral. That's better.
Okay, and switch to lunges. Make sure your hand is extending first. Vary the size and the strength of your lunges. Mahijit, you should be lunging. Make sure you hold your lunge just a bit to make sure that you're balanced and that you can go right back to on guard. Halfway through your lunge cycle.
Those are great lunges. It's fantastic.
Almost done. Almost done with the lunges. You've got one more cycle of drums and then we'll take a break. and drum. Okay, when you take your break, you're going to make sure that you do some toe touches because your back is probably getting a little bit tight right now, which is going to make the backs of your legs a little tight. So make sure you do some toe touches or that you do some of these kinds of toe touches. That's going to really help with the next round. Almost there. All right. Take a minute to get a drink of water. Do some stretches.
Good job, guys.
In set 2, just to give you a preview, it'll be the same sort of drumming pattern. Now you'll do double advance, double retreat, and advance lunge. Okay, halfway through your break, do some stretches. Make sure you really, really stretch out a bit for your back's sake. Okay, and 10 seconds left, and then you'll start drumming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drum.
Open those feet, guys. Keep those feet in the right spot. I need you to get your feet apart. Get your feet guard. Bringing your feet up and down. That's better. Thank you. Good job. Wait again. Oh, bring your front foot forward just a little bit.
You're going to switch to double advance in 3, 2, 1, and double advance. You can make the first one slow, the second one fast, 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 slow. Okay, right now your hips should be nice and warmed up. You're halfway through this. Okay, you're going to switch back to drumming in 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch.
That's it, Tucker. Drum. Drum like you made it. Drum like the wind.
Drum till you die. Okay, you will switch to double retreats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, vary the tempo and the size of those retreats.
Quinn, I think you were 3 inches taller than the last time I saw you.
Okay, you are halfway through these double retreats.
Gabriel, make sure that back knee stays bent, that back hip comes down. Good for double retreats. It's a mental exercise too, guys.
Okay, you're going to switch back to drumming in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, at the end of this round of drumming, you'll do advanced lunge. As always, start extending your hand before you do the advance, and you'll be fully extended but not locked or leaning at the end after you've finished your lunge.
Looks good, Lucas. Working hard. Like it.
Okay, and switch to advanced lunge. Now. Make sure you're recovering back and that you're going right back to on guard. Okay, you are halfway through advanced lunge.
Gabriel, good lunge. Get that arm out. Come on. Stand. Yep. Push, man. You got it. You can do this.
Okay, last round of drumming till you take a little break. 3, 2, 1, and drum. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and you've got a minute. Okay, so again, stretch out. Again, your back's probably a little tight. Backs of your legs are a little tight. Some Supermans will help to stretch out the tops of your legs. Do some toe touches to help the backs of your legs and your back. Okay, halfway through your break. Then we'll take a more substantial break after this next round. This next round is just as much mental training as it is physical because it's starting to hurt. Okay, and get ready to come back. All right, you're going to start with drumming for 30 seconds. Go ahead. Okay, last time we did double advance. This time you're going to do double advance retreat. Make sure that you finish both advances before you go back. Then pause for just a moment. Double advance, retreat. No pauses in between the advances and the retreat, but pause after the retreat. And switch. Double advance, retreat. Okay, you're halfway. Remember, you're getting out of this what you're putting in. Don't let yourself give up. All right, back to drumming. After this, no surprise, you'll do double retreat, advance. Double retreat, advance.
Again, guys, make sure your heels are lined up. Right, line up your heels.
Okay, and you'll switch in 3, 2, 1. Double retreat, advance.
Sarah, bring your back hip down a little more.
You are halfway through.
Great up there, buddy. Keep pushing, Gabriel. You can do it. Come on. That's it.
Switch to drumming. After this, you have one more set of footwork for this set. Before the final drum, you'll do retreat, advance lunge. And switch in 3, 2, 1, retreat, advance lunge. You're pulling away, making them miss, and then punishing them for attacking you. Retreat, advance lunge.
Lucas, get your heel down on the ground when you lunge. Thank you. Much better. Good job. Much better. Tucker, keep pushing. That's better. You make it better. Lunge down. Strong lunge.
Halfway there.
That's it. Good job, man. Very nice, everybody.
Okay, final set of drumming before we take a substantial break.
Pushing, guys. You can do it. Way in. Nose up, Max.
All right, you've got 2.5 minutes break. Drink water, stretch out. And Coach David, could you turn on their microphones if they have any air with which to breathe and speak?
Anybody can talk? Just get the chat button. Yes, Max. Just toes up and actually make sure, like, I can't tell if the video quality thing or not. It looks like your toes never come off the ground. Okay. I couldn't quite, I can't tell. Oh, you know, it's this? Yes, it's kind of what it looked like. Good, okay. Now, Max is old English, so, whilst. Rob, Wade, it's good to see you guys. Nice to be seen. Don't look at me on Teams. We need Kate, I just realized we should have had a joke monologue for you to do during this time.
I don't think they're in the mood to laugh.
Let's see here, I have a couple of jokes that Tony's in.
Oh no, really? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What did the grape say when he got stepped on? Nothing. He just left out a little wine.
Boo, boo.
Why did the tomato blush? Because it saw the salad dressing.
Okay, give us a moment to think.
I used to be addicted to soap.
Oh?
Yeah, but I'm clean now.
Okay, one more, and then I have to get back to this.
Alright. I wrote
You sang it a little flat?
It's actually it's a rap.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody, come on back. Take a last swig of water. You've only got 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds to go. You are over halfway. Okay, so we'll start with drumming, and then I'll tell you, these will get a little bit longer, just like the other ones have, but nothing super complicated. You'll definitely be able to do them in your space as well, except for maybe Sarah, I don't know. Okay, so get ready to drum in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, your next exercise, you were just doing double advance retreat. Now you'll do double advance retreat lunge. But not yet. Double advance retreat lunge.
That looks better, Max.
Okay, and switch to that. Now, double advance retreat lunge. And recover back. Okay, you are halfway through.
Everybody, when you go back to drumming, make sure your both knees are bent, especially your back knee. Don't make me really proud.
Go back to drumming in 3, 2, 1, and drum.
Bend that back knee. Down, deep. I will call you out if I have to.
Okay, in the last set you did double retreat advance. Now you'll add a lunge onto that. Double retreat, advance lunge. But not quite yet.
Tucker, your drums are amazing.
And switch. Should be double retreat, advance lunge.
Tucker, extend your arm when you start your attack. Get your arm out there when you start your attack. That's better.
You are halfway. Double retreat, advance lunge.
No overlunging behavior.
Switch to drumming.
Attention a little earlier in your attack.
And now, drum.
Bend that back knee, Lucas.
The last footwork pattern of this set is retreat, advance, retreat, lunge. Retreat, advance, retreat, lunge.
Your heels are in line, Coach Lee.
And switch. Retreat, advance, retreat, lunge.
Arm comes out, Gabriel. That's better. Good. Land on your heel as well. Very nice, Catherine.
And you are halfway. Switch to drumming now.
Max, when you're lunging, make sure you're lunging from the back of your hips, not the front of your hips. Does that make sense? Tucker, you still have the most amazing drums. It's the best ones I've seen. Everybody. With the drum. The uppercutting.
All right, 1 minute break. You only have one more set to go. Get some water, stretch it out a little bit. Okay, halfway through your break. I cannot snuggle you right now, Ivan. Okay, everybody, come on back. Start drumming in 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round, you can do this. After your drumming, you will do double advance, stop, retreat, lunge. Double advance, stop, retreat, lunge. All right, and go. Double advance, stop, retreat, lunge.
Arm extended on the lunge. Hold the lunge at the end of the moment.
Here.
Take a breath before you recover.
Come here. Come here. All right, you are halfway. And back to drumming. Next round will be double retreat, provoke, advance lunge. So you're going to actually move your front foot twice. So double retreat, provoke, advance lunge.
Toes up, all the way off the ground. Feel the burn.
And switch. Double retreat, provoke, advance lunge. You are halfway. And switch to drumming. Your last pattern of footwork for this evening will be retreat, advance, retreat, advance, lunge.
Those are better drums, Lucas. I like it much better. Thank you.
then switch, retreat, advance, retreat, advance lunge. You are halfway. And last drum. Excellent, excellent work. Okay, you guys have 3 minutes to stretch out a little bit, talk, get some water. Aw, he's in a loaf.
So that's all the more reason to stretch.
Okay, guys, when you grab your weapon tonight, try and wear your glove. We don't fence with a bare hand. Please get your glove. Don't just have your weapon in your hand, if at all possible. Okay, so everybody, if you don't have your weapon yet, go get it. We're going to get started here in just a few moments. This is going to seem easy in comparison. You get to start by standing still. All right. So everybody get in extension distance of your mask. And you're just going to be in extension distance and double hit, leave it out, come back. Double hit, leave it out, come back. Double hit, leave it out, come back. This is really slow and precise. I'm going to tell you do 15, but just do it until I tell you to do something else. Those of you that have a jacket, make sure you're hitting lower, not just to mask.
Yes, Catherine, that's a great view.
Remember to leave your blade out and then come back. This is like slow motion practice here. It shouldn't be hit, hit, pull right back. Catherine, leave it out and then pull it back. Okay, next you're going to do it with an advance, still double hit. Make sure you're hitting the mask before you finish your advance. The reason that we're having you leave it out there are actually several reasons. One, it works your arm muscles more because it takes a lot more control to leave it out there and hold it. It's kind of like holding a plank position. It's also making sure that you cut with your fingers for certain on that second hit. And it's making you really have to pay attention. Because this is not how you would normally fence. So we're making you really pay attention to this action.
Max, you can spend longer in these positions.
That's right, Layla. Yep.
Really nice. Excellent control. Excellent control. Gabriel, you can move your arms forward before you move your feet. Arm first, then feet. There you go. Very good. Okay, when you recover, bring your hand down. Don't move further. Come down more to the outside. That's where you want it to be. There you go. There's your arm. Excellent. Very good.
Okay, switch to lunge distance. Now you're going to lunge and hit different target areas, this time just with a single hit. But same thing, hang out there for just a moment and then recover back. Now we're really working your abs, your legs, and your weapon arm. If you hold it out there, it's so much more difficult than if you just bounce it up. That's easy because you're using your body momentum to come back. But you hold it, now I can feel it.
And you just hold the lunge at the end before you recover. And recover. Good. That's better than you did.
What's amazing to me about this series is how hard you can work in very little space. If it's not hurting by now, you're probably not holding it quite long enough. Okay, now switch to advanced lunge distance. Single cut to different targets. Move your tip before anything else. Resist the urge to walk back. Retreat back. Okay, everybody take a break for a moment. Stretch it out if you need to. Get a drink if you need to. We're going to practice indirect next, but I want to give you a moment to be able to stretch out your back and the backs of your legs especially. If you do bend down and touch your toes, this time lean back and stretch out your abs. Okay, time to come back. You'll be starting from extension distance again. So this will be from stationary. And you're going to practice indirect. So you'll start in a comfortable on guard. Start heading toward one target, but finish in another. And do double cut. And then start somewhere else, finish somewhere else. It can be cheek to head. It can be cheek to cheek. It can be head to chest, anything. Just, again, make it really gentle. Nothing super difficult or painful right now. And you're holding it again for just a moment. And then you're bringing it back. This actually can be really, no advances. This can be really meditative. You can really focus on all of the muscles that you're using. You can be mindful of any tightness and then tell it to loosen up. You can think of this as like practicing kata, these different forms. Okay, now you're going to advance and do the same thing, but again, nothing violent. Just tap it in gently, leave it, and then go back. Okay, and then you start extending, start extending. Make sure you stay there, take a breath, and then come back. That works you harder. It takes more mindfulness to do that.
If you need to take a break or a pause or something, make sure you do it after you return to on guard.
Truthfully, on these, your brain should wear out before your body. If you're doing this right, you should be mentally tired right now. If you're not, you're probably just mindlessly going through the actions and popping back really fast. Your brain should be slowing down and tired. Okay, switch to advanced lunge. You'll still do indirect, but it'll just be a single cut this time. Be mindful here. Pay attention to your body. Stay out there, engage your core before you pull back. Ivan, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, go ahead and take a little break. Stretch it out. If your shoulders are a little tight, go ahead and loosen those up. For about the last 5 minutes, we're going to do a different kind of response drill. If I hold up the yellow card, that means that your opponent across from you is attacking with double advanced lunge. What are some things, here, I'm going to unmute you guys. What are some things that you can do? Hold on, everybody, just one sec. Let me go unmute you. Okay, if your opponent is doing double advanced lunge on you, what's a reaction that you could have in order to score a touch on them? Say that again. What can you do? You can't hear me? It's choppy, huh? Okay. Okay. Let me try it again. Hold on.
Well, you need to mute everybody.
Well, no, I'm trying to have them tell me what they would do.
Oh, it's not going to work. Because you're going to have too much interference because of that.
Can you go in there and tell them that opponent is doing double advanced lunge?
Okay, what's going on, Kate?
So the opponent is attacking with double advanced lunge. What are some...
Double advanced lunge on a yellow.
Yeah. And what are some possible responses that they could have to that action?
Hang on just a second. I got to mute everybody. Okay. Give the instructions again.
Okay, opponent does double advanced lunge, and they need to react appropriately. What are some possibilities?
Okay, so what are possibilities if someone if a opponent makes a double advanced lunge? Raise your hand and I'll call on you. Somebody. Raise your hand. Alright, Bud. What you got? You can parry. You can parry, very good. Lucas, you raise your hand, give me another possibility. Specifically, advanced jump parry 2. Advanced jump parry 2. Okay, very good. Catherine, what do you got?
Assuming this is off the line, you did it in prep.
Prep, very good. Max, what else you got? I was going to say attack prep. Attack prep. Alright, very good.
Okay, so there might be others, but those are 3 possibilities. If I hold up green, then the opponent is doing an in and out. So get some possibilities from them about what they could do.
Alright, raise your hand if you got a possibility. Alright, Coach Lee, what you got?
Lung attack compound.
Lung attack compound, very good. Layla, what you got?
Lee took mine.
Lee took yours, alright. Catherine, what you got here?
Fall short, counter reverse.
Fall short, counter repose. Good. Anybody else? Alright, that's good.
Okay, so don't do the same response every time. Try and come up with at least 2 different things. Okay, so we're going to pretend that you're on the on guard line. Remember, if I hold up yellow, your opponent is doing double advanced lunge. Green, they're doing an in and out. You need to see the color and react appropriately immediately. All right, let's see how it goes. On guard. I'm not even going to know what color it is. Ready? Fence. Okay, so they just attacked you, so you should have parried, you should have made them miss, do something. Okay, on guard. Ready? Fence. Okay, they did in and out, so you should have reacted appropriately. On guard. Ready? Fence. Okay. Now, you shouldn't just be doing double advanced lunge on that. You need to at least do a long attack, probably. And with probably an indirect as well. On guard. Ready. Fence. Okay, they did in and out. On guard. Ready. Fence. Okay, they attacked. On guard. Ready. Fence. Okay, they attacked. We'll do 5 more. On guard. Ready. Fence. Okay, they attacked. On guard. 4 to go. Ready. Fence. Okay, they did in and out. 3 to go. On guard. Ready. Fence. Okay, they attacked. Hopefully you've been practicing some parries, not just making them fall short and then hitting them back. 2 to go. On guard. Ready. Fence. All right, and last one. On guard. Ready. Fence. Good. Okay, Coach David, could you please unmute them all?
Good. Why don't you go ahead and do 1 and Q.
1 and Q. Okay. Did it change it?
It should.
What am I trying to look for?
You want it to be the end screen pop up.
I don't think it did that.
1 and Q.
I did 1 and Q.
Alright.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Jane,